people that will help the physically challenged people around. You know, wheelchairs, blazing trails so they can get through. You know, am I going to say we're 100% ADA? No. I mean, it's physically impossible, and any building would never use that. We're 100% because there's always somebody with a smart building. Okay, but we've brought this up so far over the years, so far. You know what I mean? And again, you try and keep everybody happy. They don't always succeed. You know what I mean? I mean, even our neighbors. I mean, most of them love us. We've done huge amounts of improvements in the neighborhood. We've helped bring the neighborhood up. I mean, look at Lansdowne Street from 10 years ago, okay? And look at what it is now, you know what I mean? It's a huge, huge, huge difference. But you're always going to have one or two detractors, you know what I mean, that you just can't make it. And to me, oh well, I gotta go. Good try.
Is the infield cut the same every year, no matter who you have playing?
Yes, sir.
It is.
Inch and a quarter. It's the blade height. MLB comes out every year, and they check the distances to the walls, distances to the mound, to the plate. They put the level on the mound to make sure the mound is the right height.
So personnel has no effect on how short you cut the grass?
Not to us. Not to me, anyway. I'm responsible. Dave Mellor is the head ground. He takes care of wall to wall, wall to wall. Okay? Everything outside of that, I'm responsible for the whole city block. You know? We have 544 light bulbs in these towers. Okay? 900,000 watts of power. Okay, round numbers. How would you like that electric bill? Okay. And if we turn the lights on before 6 o'clock, daylight savings, we get hit a surcharge. You know, but if a coach comes up to us and says, I want the lights on for BP, you kind of stall, but invariably you got to turn them on.
What about backup power?
Our backup power will handle all our egress lighting. Okay, it will not run the towers. I have two generators here, a 400 and a 1 meg. Okay, that 1 meg will just power the towers and nothing else. You know, even that's running higher than 80%. You know, it's running at 90% power. You know? So what? 74 gallons a minute, an hour.
What is the surcharge?
Let's just say 550.
Carries 1 month?
No, for that building cycle. The building cycle. 1 month. So if you do it, you know, you're doing good for 29 days, you're doing great, and then they call, bang, they hit you.
You have to give them a schedule when you're turning it lights off.
No, they just tell us, don't turn them on before 6.
Before 6.
Before 6. So right up, the light towers are actually 2 push buttons. 1, 2. That's it.
For you, but
for us. Yeah. For them, they're going, there it comes. Okay. Get the checkbook.
Has the location of the scoreboard changed over the years?
Believe it or not, no. That's not the original. Okay, the original long since gone, and in the 70s they replaced it, and then in the late 90s we changed it. Okay, but it's still operated the same way. And we had one of the first electric scoreboards back in the day. Matter of fact, way down the far end, you can still see all the wiring that's in there from it.
Can you get the D-Club soccer field here? They play soccer, but I don't think
it's slightly short. But that's why they were talking about pulling out the bulkhead wall and making it removable. They needed an extra few feet. According to our architects, no. You're not going to be able to see the plan.
Because the Red Sox is imposing their views or not?
Not really, because the city itself has height requirements.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Could you get, I don't think you can actually see the playing field. Some of my coworkers live over in these buildings, and they tell me they can't, you know. So I don't know for sure, but I don't see how they could.
What about the rooftop park?
Don't know. No. Okay. But tell you what, let's go for a little walk, okay?
Yeah. Great.
That's I'm sure diverse sports fans have already videoed this particular. Tonight up behind the scenes pool.
I forgot, this was a couple years ago. They were doing it was like a speed dating thing or something. They had, you know, the couples are sitting in the front there and they were like at a Red Sox game.
We've had weddings here by Midfield.
Yeah.
Human services here, you name it, we're there. No, but we have done it once. I have done
Come on, guys.
This is what it's like.
This is glass. They only did it because that's why it looks good. We actually replaced these market 5 or 6 years ago, and it's about time that we can.
Donnie, how full will this be tomorrow night for the game?
What you see right now. More. That's the funny part. The team. Yeah. It's funny that, you know, the team winning and losing, that's all in cycles. But the draw is still there. You know, some years we do better than others. We average over 100 years in the building. Okay. Just to put it in perspective, I grew up in Dedham, I graduated in Dedham High. Okay, there's 25,000 people in the whole town. And on any given game night, I had between 35 and 37, 38,000 people in the building. Okay, 4 hours, 5 hours. In a sense, we are our own little city. I mean, I got 5 points of entry on me, just my domestic water. There's just supply water to this place. I have 13,800 volt lines coming in the power. Okay. The cleaning crew starts right after the game, and they won't finish till probably an hour before game time the next day. First the pickers, then the blowers, then the hoses. Every night. Our water consumption, I mean, very smart people in this room, I'm assuming. Give me a better way to wash this place down. We tried vacuums, we tried, nothing's beat the pickers, the blowers, and the hoses. You know what I mean? We've done our part to try and go green in here. I mean, we now have an energy management system, building management system. This is one floor we haven't tied into yet, but the rest of the building we're tied into Siemens panels. We just started adding lighting controls. I know the computer, today's technology is top notch, but I still have a computer, and then I have a manual switch override. For game day, it's that manual switch override, because I don't trust computers that much. Having oops during the game. Even the irrigation out there. I mean, you get a fully automatic system out there, they physically shut it off. They pull the switch on it every night before a game so they don't have oops. Okay? We don't want to be on somebody's feed reel. Some of our fans give us enough for a feed reel. Believe it or not, we don't have as many injections as you might think out of here. Okay? We might average 6 to 10 a night. You know, not at 38,000 people, that's really not a bad rate. Close 21. But it's really a cool place. Anybody got any questions for me?
Where do you have to turn off the lights?
We want to shut them off as quick as possible. Okay? You know that. That's all the same. We should shut off the first bank, okay, right after the game, and then we'll leave this bank on for them to finish in the field, and then about half an hour after the game, we'll shut off the other tower. But then, throughout the whole bowl, even up here, we have what we call sweeper lights. Okay? We call them that because that's what the cleaners do for cleaners. They're actually emergency egress lights. Okay? Right now, they're all 1,500 watt halogens, okay, and I need them because they're instant on. We're just now changing it out to LED because technology is almost where it needs to be for us. But we're going to start now changing them out. We want to try and do it quickly so people really don't see the difference between the yellowy halogen and the stock white, you know, LED. For the egress, they got to be instant on. Most of the lights in here over the years have changed out. Even the compost lights, last year we changed them out to LED. The ambiance is key to this place. We're historical centers. Compost worked out awesome. Went from 250 watts to 55 watts. We're just now starting to see the savings. We tracked it, you know, when we brought it up and running. So really good today that we're actually starting to see the savings from our investment. And the best part is, for the most part, we're doing it in-house. You know, almost literally in the back of the neck. Sometimes it's the best way. And we know we have it. We know what works. We know how this place works. You know, what do I need on and what don't. It's worked out pretty well. Water, we're still working on. We got waterless urinals in here, but they're not glass skin. 900,000 watts just to light up the town.
Different type of question. The numbers across are the numbers of the retired.
Retired Red Sox player.
And
42 is Jack Rock.
Jack, I know Jack Roberts. Can you tell us how the holder gets retired?
It's something like, I don't know the exact, you know, it's before I'm the best type of employee, I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
You know, I'm kind of like that guy. I can't control the wheel, I just want to pass it. Yeah. I'm here for 1 hour. I'm a control freak. I'm the first. I can't control the weather. But I believe it's something like that. They have a formula, but I think it's sort of
Because it's been a while since someone's number was
I think in the next few years.
Yeah, fishy career. Security class. Those are Red Sox retired.
There you
This reminds me of when.
I love Spain.
Only warning I'm gonna say, don't step on the grass.
Don't step on the
No one, I don't wanna, oops. If you can hear it go, you got 170 kids in here, I don't wanna listen to you. Come on.
Don't step on the grass!
Everybody, don't step on the grass. I think they would let us if we step on the grass.
No writing, okay, here's the one warning, no writing on the walls, okay? Watch your step going in there.
No writing on the wall.
Wait, I want one.
Signatures and stuff.
Hey guys, take a picture.
The famous little room.
But I know you got an appointment next door, so we gotta go in and out.
Okay. Alright. In and out.
Let's, you see what we got.
Time limited.
No, you know, just be careful with the steps, the big steps. Okay? Grab the steel right there.
So they sit here and do that.
I'm gonna get hurt now. No, I'm not getting hurt. Alright, let's,
Do we turn around?
Wow. Want another picture?
I got a picture of this. Is that something?
Yeah, that's cool. Or we can get a picture of you hanging something outside on the scoreboard, which would be really cool.
okay?
Yeah, that's a great picture. Yeah, take it back.